Hey, it's Greg Burdine, Pastor of Faith Baptist Church in Adrian. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'd love to start the week off. Great day yesterday in church. A wonderful time. I know we lost an hour, and it's going to take me a couple of weeks to get used to it. I love the daylight at night, but I don't like that it got back dark again in the morning. But regardless, I like this time of year as we head towards spring and we get that warmer weather. Let it rain, let it rain, get that grass growing and the trees going and the flowers growing. I love this time of year. Hopefully, you're having a good Monday and you'll have a good week. I want to share some short devotions with you this week to follow up on Hebrews chapter 8 when we talked about a better covenant. Jesus, the whole theme of Hebrews is Jesus is greater. Jesus is so much better. Why would you go anywhere else? Why would you do anything else? Why would you go back to your old Jewish way of living, Hebrews, when you've got Jesus, who is the completion of what the Old Testament was? And talked a lot about here, but the key verse of the whole chapter, actually where I got my title, A Better Covenant, is from verse 6. It says this, but now he, talking about Jesus, he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established on better promises. We got a better covenant, we've got better promises, and Jesus has a more excellent ministry. That's the turning point of the chapter. Jesus is not just another priest, like we found out in Hebrews chapter 7 about the priest. He has a most excellent ministry. It's kind of like Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Adventure, but that's not Jesus. He has a more excellent ministry. His covenant is better because it's built on more promises. And we'll deal with that as we go along. And I talked about it on Sunday. The old covenant revealed God's holiness, but the new covenant reveals God's grace through Jesus. The old covenant was the standard. It's like the foundation. The new covenant gives us the building, the Savior. We're not living in the shadows. We're living in the fulfillment. This is when it's kind of like, if you know, when we were building that children's wing, remember how long it took, and we were building it, we were excited, and it was good, and it was neat. But then now we're enjoying it. This is what the building was for, is so that we could have kids in there and run up and down the classrooms and teaching them about Jesus and singing songs. That's why. In the old covenant, it was good, it was great, it laid the foundation so that now we can have Jesus. Remember, Jesus has established a great ministry. He wants to minister to us. Jesus has finished the work, and now we get to enjoy living in the work and serving him. So we're going to continue this as we go along, but just know this: Jesus has a much better ministry because it's built on a better covenant and better promises.